This entire part of town is blanketed with billboards where the government is giving people common sense. I mean, you know, spaced in between all of the beer and alcohol ads and things like that. We live in a society where the government is treating everybody like a bunch of infants.
It is particularly important for you to wash your hands after going to the toilet. You should wash your hands well with warm water and plenty of soap before every meal.
You have billboards all across town telling you to brush your teeth twice a day for 2 minutes a day.
Look at this. 2 minutes twice a day. Brush your teeth, don't forget.
Not everyone has teeth which are snow white and evenly spaced, but anyone can have clean ones. A toothbrush isn't expensive and is very simple to use.
Now, if it just stopped at that, which I feel like is bad enough, that we need that on a billboard, or we really to that level that we need the government to tell us to brush our teeth, that would be one thing, okay? But it doesn't stop there. Here you go. See that one? Don't let good food go bad. Check your steps, foodsafety.gov.
But if fallout settles on your food, the food itself isn't harmed or made radioactive, since radiation only damages living tissue. You simply remove the fallout particles using everyday methods of food preparation.
Here's another one coming up. Be a big hero. Prepare for emergencies. Ready.gov. It just goes on and on. These billboards are all over town. Don't mix your meat with your vegetables. Check for uncooked food. Brush your teeth. It's creepy. They're not even trying to sell me anything anymore. It's just the government being my mommy and telling me basic common sense.
Your nails are usually dirty. Others may get the wrong impression of you.
I mean, it's beyond insulting. It's just creepy on a they live level. We're all just a bunch of babies. They have these electronic signs that have been put up by the Texas Department of Public Safety. Get a sober ride, not a DWI. That say, get a sober ride, not a DWI. 3,400 people have died this year, periodically all down the highway, spaced out in between billboards for beer and vodka.
It is kind of weird when you point it out. I mean, all over the highway there's advertisements for different brands of beer and how great they are. Half of them also say, remember, drive responsibly, get a designated driver, and our brand is the best. And then right next to it, spaced out between the other billboards, are reminders from DPS and the government about how if you get caught drinking and driving, they're going to get $10,000 out of you. Not just that you're going to go to jail or that you could hurt and kill someone, but that they're going to extort $10,000 out of you. It kind of does not compute, right? Like, I don't have a problem with drinking a beer or whatever, but why are they pushing that and putting it in people's faces just to remind them that, oh yeah, that thing we just over here advertised for you to do, now we're going to bust you and make some system capital off of it.
Food thermometer, now you're cooking. Check your steps, foodsafety.gov. The uses of handheld devices while driving is prohibited. Don't use your handheld device while driving, but read this sign hanging over the street for 2 seconds that says not to use your handheld device while driving. Because reading the little sign hanging above you every few blocks isn't going to be dangerous also.
If we remember these facts, if we act on them intelligently, we can increase our chances of surviving nuclear attack.
Are we really to that level that we need the government to tell us to brush our teeth?
It tells you twice a day, but it doesn't tell you not to do it back to back to get it out of the way, does it?
It also doesn't tell you what to brush your teeth with twice a day. What if I go get a hairbrush and put mayonnaise on it? Hey, here's the food pyramid, but we're not going to make any distinction between stuff that's filled with pesticide and is genetically modified and the stuff that's not, like your grandparents used to eat. Hey, go brush your teeth twice a day. We don't care what with. Go find a brick off the side of the highway and smear mud on it and brush your teeth with it. We don't care. Just do it twice a day for 2 minutes, all right?
Don't deceive yourself that no one will ever notice that little grease spot. Someone will.
I guess next is a billboard from the government, literally to the unwashed masses, telling them to wash their ass.
Cleanliness helps in keeping you free from disease. and it contributes in other ways to your well-being. Being clean makes you feel good.
Besides which, if you're to the point where you're not brushing your teeth 2 times a day for 2 minutes or whatever, seeing a billboard tell you to do it is not going to suddenly make you do it. I'm going to brush my teeth twice a day with a wire brush filled with octopus ink. Thank you, government.